Good morning. So I wanted to jump on today because I finally got my my Christmas Whimsy card kit. Now this is where easy stamping, it's easy crafting. It's so easy to use that anybody can use it. So whether you are uh, a very crafted crafter, you could share your passion with other people. I'm Diane Evans from stampingwithdiane.com. I'm an independent Canadian Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in British Columbia. So like I say, I'm jumping on here impromptu. I want to show off this Christmas Whimsy card kit. I think it's so cute. Like I say, it's something that you could do for everyone. It's a fun kit. I love Whimsy, so I feel very I'm lucky that they did something like this. And this is something that you actually saw. And you know what? I'm going to bring it down here. And I haven't really opened too much of it at all. But these particular card kits, like I say, are designed for crafters. This is the one that I'm going to be opening up today. This one's coming later on. It's for tags and bags and all that sort of stuff. So in any event, let's go and unbox this. So I did kind of open it a bit. When you order these, you can order them directly from the online store. You don't have to go through a demonstrator. You could go through me, you could go through whatever, but it comes in a kit like this, and in every kit you get a stamp set. There's some beautiful sentiments in here: season's greetings, merriest Christmas, and I really like this one: wishing you peace, joy, and love now and throughout the coming year, and then some stars and stuff. There is a Knight of Navy spot. For the purpose of this particular one, I am actually going to use my own Knight of Navy, so I don't open this up. And then this is the card kit. Now, I know I've got people that are always asking me for these boxes. They make books and that sort of stuff. So in any event, they'll get another one. But this stamp set, or this bundle, and let me just open it up. Like I say, I haven't opened it, so it'll be interesting that we're going to kind of unbox it together, right? So in this kit, we have the instructions. Now, very similar to a paper pumpkin type kit. However, this is a kit, like I say, for anybody. So even if you are an advanced crafter and that sort of stuff, why not get one and share it with other people? And what a great activity to do with your kids, with your grandkids, with nieces and nephews, and that sort of stuff. Anyways, they have changed the layout of the samples now. It tells you what they've got in everything, and then it kind of tells you how to put it together. So we'll go through that. This is good chipboard. Not sure what to do with it. It has some glue dots, and glue dots are double-sided. Like I say, I'm kind of explaining this for somebody that's never done it before. We have some stars, and I love envelopes that have gold on them, so that's kind of neat. And I think this makes 8 cards. Yes, 8 cards. It also has some of these star and snowflake embellishments, and they're the navy type. There's some small dimensionals. Every single kit that you order comes with one of these blocks. It's not like a normal Stampin' Up! Block, but it is a kit block, and it works out great. And then we also have some of this twine, gold twine. And then the kits also have this background, 4 of those ones, and there'll be 4 of these ones. I love the Whimsy. I love the feel of it. We also have some different labels that we can put on there. And then, of course, we've got the figures that are in there. Fun, fun. So like I say, I haven't done this, so I'll show you how easy it is to put together. Now, if you've never stamped before, like I say, the only thing that you are going to need is something to stick your stuff on. Hello. So you just need something to stick on. So you could use a glue. And this is a great multi-purpose glue. Or you could use what we call as a seal, which is like a tape runner. But But I think for the purpose of this, we're going to just use our glue. So on here, it shows when we have this particular one, let's do this card first, is this one. This is a landscape card. So we're just going to fold it and we're going to come in. Now, if you don't have a bone folder, no big deal. All you can do is you could just take something, really crease it up really good, or you could even take your block and crease it. Now, by doing that, you might get some creases on there or marks. Go on the opposite side, and then you've got your block that you can do that with. Like I say, this is made for people that have never really stamped before, so this will be something that's good. On here, it shows that I need this figure, these two figures. So I'm just going to go get those figures. So we're going to take this one. Oh my goodness. I wish we had a stamp like this. I really, truly do. This would be so much fun. Okay, so we have the sleigh with lots of parcels. And then it also has this guy here, I believe is what we need. Yes. So we need this one. So all we're doing is getting out our bits that we need for this particular card. We're going to need one of these tag ones. So let's just take that one out. I need some dimensionals and some glue dots, which I have there already. We're going to need some of these snowflakes on there, our block, and we're going to need some twine too. So let's go ahead and put this card together. So when it goes down here, it shows you different things that you have to do. So I'm just going to go in and I'm going to grab my stamp. Now these are see-through stamps, which are great stamps. So I'm just going to, okay, when I put this on this block, I'm going to put it up towards the top. All right. Now, the beauty of a Stampin' Spot is you just can go like this and do it. I'm going to, like I say, I'm going to use my bigger stamp pad. And I'm just going to come in. And it says for us to stamp the stars on the sky. So let's just go and stamp there. When you're stamping an image like this, you're best to turn your image so that you don't get the same repetition of the stars, right? So let's just put that like that. Oh, nice starry night, right? So another thing that you also will probably need, that you'll want to have, is something to clean them off with. You can use any kind of a cloth. Sometimes if you have a really old face cloth, it's a good idea. So that's taken off. We have that off. When you take these off, be careful how you take them off. And they only ask me how I know. They do rip. All right, so we've got that. Then it also says that I have to go Merriest Christmas. Now, again, because this is a bigger block, I'm going to go put this up towards the top part there. And then I'm just going to come in here. We're going to put our tag. Whoops, we want to make sure that we've got that good and inked. So you just want to double check, and then you're just going to go in, stamp that right there. Then also on here, it'll show you how much that you have to cut. So it says 3 inches of the gold twine. So let's go in there. And on the side of your instructions, doesn't tell you how to open this though. All right, so here, what you're going to do is you are going to go in, and whether you're doing metrics or whatever, we're just going to go 3 inches. So right here, you can just go 3 inches right there. I'm just going to go in and cut that. So it's just showing how easy it really is. And then we're just going to put this in, like, pop this out. And I'm just going to loop that in there. Easier said than done. And then I'm just going to loop these parts out. Just bear with me. I think I would have been a little bit more generous than 3 inches. If you've got little fingers, it works great. So let me just go in here and get this in there. Okay, got it. Okay, just like that. Okay, now what we want to do is we are going to put this on here. I think we'll put this right about there is where that's going to go. So we're going to have to use some of these dimensionals. And I'm going to go in and I'm going to use these dimensionals. They're a little bit bigger than our mini dimensionals. So we're just going to go ahead and put those. You know, it's funny because these instructions even tell you where to put the dimensionals. I would probably use a lot more dimensionals than what it says, but that's just a me preference. So I'm just going to put them there and there. Also on the guy, it tells you to put one up in the head, one in the body. And then on this other guy, we're going to put just two on there. We're going to put one there and one here. There we go. All right, now the tag has two on it as well. Like I say, I might use more than what it says, but let's do it the way that it is. I'm just going to close this up because I can see myself getting it all over the place. All right, so now, oh, you know what? I did this wrong. This is supposed to be, okay. Obviously I don't read instructions very well. I'm just going to go in and loop that off. So all you're doing is actually just tying a knot. So I'm just going to do a reef knot on there left over. All right, let's see if we can get that going. Oh my goodness, that is not an easy feat. Let me tie it. I honestly would have cut this a little bit longer. I know that Stampin' Up! Gives you a fair amount of stuff, so I would go and cut it a little bit longer. And then I'm just going to, see, I'm not doing very well. I'm going to cut a longer strip. Just because then I can turn around and cut it off after. So just because it's a coil. And I'm much better tying bows than I am knots, obviously. All right, so let's do this up to there. And this might not be down far enough, so I might have to move it down. Because this is going to go on here like so. So let's go ahead and take these bits off. And seriously, I need something to pull these off, so I'm just going to use some scissors. We do have other tools that are available. All right, let's just go like that. And let's put this about there, I think, close to the tree. This one's going to go behind, carrying a gift. Just about there. And then this one, I'm going to just trim this off. This is just going to loop around here is what it's doing. So just take that off. And then just take these ends off. So this is going to go like this. Let's see. Let's do it like that. And then it says that it has 3 of these. Now, I'm not sure where they're going to go. It says to use, let's see from the beginning of the, oh, I see. Okay, so I'm just going to come in here. And we're going to take some snowflakes, and we're going to put 5 on here. Always when you're doing cards, you want to put uneven numbers on there. Oops, that just popped off. So let's just put those randomly. Oops. And put another one down here. Seriously, I think we could put some over here as well. And this is kind of a choice of your own. So there's that card. Pretty simple. We can go and we can stamp something on the inside if we want. But there's the first card. So cute. Then let's go to make the second card. The second card is going to be this one. Let's just fold it in and use our bone folder. Now, like I say, that's going to go in one of these envelopes, just like so. Or just like so, but I'll just put it in off to the side. And then on this one, we are going to use the ladder. So we have the ladder and the guy on top. Oh my goodness. Now that's fun. We have that bit. Let's just remove some of this stuff here. All right, this ladder and this star here, you take off one of these stars off of here, and let's put the star on here. And this is all on the instructions. Oops. I have to actually just, well, I put that on a little crooked and it's stuck. So it's going to stay there. What else are the instructions telling me where to put my dimensionals? So let's go and put those. So it says 3 on the body. So I'll do as I'm told. Put that there. And then up here, oops. And then here. Turn the top of the ladder. And then one down here. And a couple here. Cute. And then, let's take those ends off. Let's see, nope, we need to stamp first. So we need to put those stars back on. So we'll stamp first before we put this on. All right, back to my Night of Maybe. And then it says to stamp it on this part here. So again, I put it up towards the top. And you just want to tap lightly. If you're using the stamping spot, what you want to do is you want to just tap it lightly. And let's see, do we need any more on there? Go and put just a bit more there. All right, so let's go with that. So I'm going to take that back off of my block. And now this guy can go up here. Right, so let's go ahead and take these off. Here. And another one here. There we go. But imagine how much fun this would be doing with somebody else. And like I say, this is a great thing to do with a group of people that have never ever stamped. You could combine it with the tag one that's coming out. I believe it's next month that it might be coming out. Okay, another thing that we need off of this particular one is we need one of these oval labels. And you know, if I didn't put all of these together, what I would do is I'd probably take these all out and lay them into my box, because otherwise I know where they'd end up on my desk. All right, so let's go like this. And we've got, they gave you lots of stars. I don't like how I got that star on there. All right, so on this one, it says Season's Greetings. So let's go ahead and put our Season's Greetings. Let's put it up here on the top. Let's go and stamp that. There. So there we go. And then, what else does it say that we have to do on here? Oh, I see what we're going to do is we are going to take some of this, and it says how much? 8 inches of it. Okay, so let's use this ruler again, and it's 8 inches. I'll give myself a tiny bit more. And then it says to just wrap it. We're just going to do it like this. Wrap it like that. We're going to use some of these. These are glue dots that we're going to use. Glue dots are double-sided, so we're just going to put, let's just take a glue dot off and put one there. I might use a little bit more than what they say. Let's see how that works. And they're double-sided. So you've got to take that other layer off. And then let's just, it's going to attach there, attach there. I'm also going to use my dimensionals to attach this down so that I've got more coming off. So like that. Whoops, it's not showing. You know what? I'm going to do it this way. This works better for me. And there. And I'm going to put another glue dot on there. Just like so. And I want that. I want it to bunch out of there. So see, it's like this. Now it says to also put some dimensionals on there, which you say only 2. Okay. Put one over top of that one so it stays down. And then I'm going to put another one over here. And it'll stay down as well. Whoops, that's not going to work. But all right. See how I talk to myself when I'm crafting. Like I say, this is something that we could do together as a Zoom class. It's something you could do where you gather a bunch of friends and you would each get one, and then you'd end up with 8 cards. You could go where you could get the 2 kids once we have the 2 kids, and have a group together that does it. Now this is just going to go right about there. And now we're also going to go put some blue stars on here, it says. So let's go and take those off. And I'm not even sure where they, oh, I see. Okay. So let's put one down here. I'm going to put one on the label. Another one down here. You can see they're using uneven numbers, which is something you want to do when you're putting things on. I'm just going to put one there and then fill this in as well. I stamped over here, down here, so it doesn't show like I need as many down there. But you know what? I'm going to put one down there. Okay, so at that point too, now what I could do is I could go in and I can stamp a sentiment on the inside. So there's our 2 cards. And like I say, you get 6 more cards. And if you decide that you want to use other bits in there, you can. So, I mean, you could switch that up a little bit as well. And you want to make sure, like I would put this back in the box. And I would put all my stuff back in the box together. Let's see, we want to wipe that off. Put that into our thing. We've got our glue dots. And then we've got all the extras and the cards and the envelopes, I mean, that we can make 8 adorable cards. Like, are they not sweet? Oh my goodness, they're so sweet. So I have a link that's down below that shows you how you can order those. Like I say, if you want to do a party, you could do a party. You could do anything like that. Just I've given you all my information down below and the direct link to it. And like I say, I think it's next month that the tags are coming. So it's something that, you know, you'd want to do. I think this would be a great thing to do with grandchildren, myself, personally. Another thing that I would, or you could even send it to them. They could do it on their own. I know my 2 granddaughters definitely could do these on their own. And this would be something so cute that they could give to their teachers, to their cheer instructors and all that sort of stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. That's just sort of giving you, it would be great for a class. And if you are a new demonstrator, it would be great to do this as a class for anybody that you know that's on your list. So I hope that you enjoyed that. And if you want, you can share this, use it, whatever. I really do appreciate it. Anyways, have a great day. Bye for now.